Okay, guys, we have a really big show tomorrow, so
big show.
yeah, keep that in mind. We've got cooking in the kitchen.
Before we get started, I actually have to use the restroom. Do you need to go?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I kind of do. Sandra?
You know what? I need to go too.
Okay, guys, we'll be right back. We're gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll be right back.
Just a couple minutes.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Why do they always go in groups?
I don't
do this every time.
What are they doing there?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
It's
Whoa.
so late.
Hey.
What's up?
Where'd the girls go?
They went to the restroom.
The restroom? Oh, I'll be right back. Yes.
You too?
I can't.
Always. What is the deal?
What are they doing there?
No, I wonder.
Come on, next, let's go. Oh, come on.
Restroom, and so much more. In her new book, The Men's Guide to the Women's Bathroom, author Jo Barrett writes of all the things that really go on in this feminine sanctuary. Thank you so much, Jo.
There are countless bathroom movie scenes.
Once that bathroom door closes behind us, it becomes our secret confessional. And I think a lot of women feel a sense of privacy and a sanctuary.
So Texas native Jo Barrett wrote a book entitled Men's Guide to the Women's Bathroom.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with men reading a chick book for a change and getting some clues, but I do think the book is meant for a light, fun read for women. And I think in this day and age, I mean, what's wrong with just having some laughs and saying, you know, that happened to me in a bathroom once, or I wish that it happened to me in a bathroom.
And the women's bathroom is like a floor of a trading exchange where information gets traded back and forth. And if you don't go with your girlfriends, you may have to declare bankruptcy. Well, Hugh Jackman said it's a great read and great laugh, and now we guys know what's really going on in there.
Yes.
And of course, he and I had a very long and significant relationship. Am I allowed to say that on TV?
Sure.
I wish.
I love it. I was like, me too.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yes,
You dated him too?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Right.
He was great.
It was the early 80s, you know.
So how did Hugh Jackman read your book?
Well, his production company will be developing the TV show for CBS, and they're comparing it to the new Sex and the City.
Yes.
And imagine women in bathrooms every week as a sitcom episode. There would be so much to talk about. Because
Hollywood producers are already talking about a possible TV series that could be the new Sex and the City.
I hope to see it on TV as a series with women in bathrooms each week, having the private conversations that we all know to be true.
I should point out that the book has been optioned, has it not?
It has, by CBS, and Hugh Jackman's production company is...
Come on.
Cool.
And it's being touted as the next Sex and the City.
That's right, and everyone's looking for female comedy, and where else to find it but in the women's bathroom.
And then you've got another one on the way.
The power of the potty talk is universal. This powder room powwow that we have happens in New York, LA, Colorado, and Texas. I think women in the South obviously have a ton of flair, and so when we go to the bathrooms, it's a clubby atmosphere. It's almost like our own cocktail party.
Exactly.
Yes, you go into a busy restaurant or club and go in the women's bathroom, you could spend 25, 30 minutes in there with your girlfriends
I mean,
talking.
I know what I'm doing, but... Well, men have always asked us, what is taking you guys so long, and why do you go to the bathroom in pairs?
Right.
And so I wrote the Men's Guide to the Women's Bathroom to kind of reveal how the bathroom is our powder room powwow, our secret confessional. We go in there with our mothers, our sisters, our best friends, and our colleagues at work, and we talk about everything from clothes to men to our jobs. And it really is one of the last places in our society for a lot of bonding to take place.
I've just found when I go into a women's bathroom that it's a great place because it's a place of real bonding for women, and even the salons and the day spas have been taken over by men. The women's bathroom is the last refuge, the last place for women to get together, have a great conversation, and even strangers in a bathroom will come together, and you rarely hear the words "mind your own business" in the women's room. It's a very inclusive place. It's a secret confessional. It's the powder room powwow. I mean, it's a great place of bonding for women that's sort of been ignored in our contemporary culture.
Well, and speaking of contemporary culture, this is by no means an American phenomenon. I mean, this happens overseas too.
Yes, I interviewed women from Asia to Canada to Italy to Spain, all over the world, from Jakarta, Indonesia. And I said, are you ladies going to the bathroom together in pairs, and do you hang out in there? Do you spend a lot of time in your bathrooms? And it's not just an American phenomenon. Women's bathrooms are all around the world, the same thing is happening. This is our community place, our secret confessional, our powder room powwow.
It's titled The Men's Guide to the Women's Bathroom. Go to KTLA.com to learn more about the book and about Jo. Jo, what a pleasure to have you here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So guys need to not give us a hard time for traveling in packs to the bathroom anymore.
Yeah.
Because look what's going on in there, guys.
Hey, you know what? I actually have
What a
to go to
surprise
Yeah,
you're
Michaela.
talking.
Yeah, I'm
I've
going to
been
go
sitting
sit.
in all day.
Joe.